Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this week I'm going to be sharing an unboxing of a game I've been looking at for a couple of years actually. This was originally published in Australia, I believe, by GeckoGames. As such, very difficult to get hold of, and subsequently Hexasim and Gecko have got together and released a second edition of this available in the wider marketplace. So I've had this on pre-order for 2 or 3 months now, and it arrived end of last week from my friends at Second Chance Games. This is Assault on Gallipoli, the Anzac Landing Campaign 1915. As I say, the second edition. Game design is Kieran Oakley and Russell Lauk. And as I say, this is GeckoGames and Hexasim. So as you can see, as always with Hexasim, great production values, beautiful artwork, nice big box. Just turn that over so you can kind of see there some of the information. So a little bit of a flavour of the colour palettes being used, which is really good. So this is all about whether you can succeed where the Australian and New Zealand Corps failed. Can you make a breakthrough and capture the Gallipoli Peninsula, or as the Ottoman Turks, can you stop the Anzac troops in their tracks? So this is a 5 scenario game. 5 scenarios of various sizes, allowing you to relive those key events of the Dardanelles campaign. Info, this is 1 to 2 players, playing time 2 to 5 hours, and in terms of the contents, as you can see here, you've got a large mounted map, 288 double-sided counters, 90 cards, 20 wooden cubes, 6 10-sided dice, 2 reference sheets, 2 scenario booklets and 1 rule booklet. So quite a bit of kit in this box. I've had the necessary wrapper taken off prior to the video so that it's a little bit easier and we don't get a delay. So let's show you what you get in there. Okay, so first things first, you've got 2 decks of cards, as you can see here. Some really nice cards. I love the artwork. I just want to share that so you can kind of see the quality of the artwork there. Some really nice cards in there. Some different things. So it's really nice. Not sure how the cards get used in the game, but these are combat cards, so they look really good. Again, good card stock. Possibly will purely for protecting them with the long term in mind, get some sleeves for these. I tend to go more for the sleeves purely to try and protect the longevity of a game, and particularly one that I know that's quite difficult, or has been quite difficult, to get hold of. So that's those, and then we've got the second deck of cards. I'm just going to take off the plastic sleeve. These are action cards. It's quite a big deck, this one. And again, just to sort of show you some of the great artwork in play here. Really nice stuff. Look like some really good, interesting cards in play there, doing different things. So again, it'll be interesting to see how they all work in reality, but really like that. Really nice. Again, I'll pop those back on in a moment. So you can see there we've got a bag full of dice and a few cubes, but not too many, to be fair. We've got various things going on here. So we've got the second edition rulebook. You can see there 23 pages. What I like is that there's a summary of the cards in the back. You've got examples of play, So you sort of get to about 20 pages roughly of key rules. You can see there some of the examples of the cards in play. This is full colour, really is full colour. Really nice example of play there. And one of the things that I particularly like about this game was this time track. And this time track determines how long the game runs, turns, etc. And it's completely random, and it can be influenced by different events. So this sort of killing this time track is a crucial element of the game, which I really like. I've seen a couple of videos of this in play, and it looks really good. So that's the rules. Look lovely. You've got a nice Anzac scenario booklet there with unit guide. Again, full colour, different scenarios there. Anzac landing, the Turkish counterattack, the Battle of Lone Pine, the Battle of Sarıyer, and the August offensive. Some optional rules on the back there, and then you get a Turkish scenario booklet from the Turkish perspective, and you'll see it's very much the same scenarios, but from the Turkish perspective. So again, really nicely done, great production values. Look, some really interesting things there. We've got terrain effects and play sheet. So again, that looks good. Sort of turn sequence, really important on a play sheet. Got two of those, one for each side, so that's really nice. Then you've got lots of counter sheets. So again, I love the counters, I love the clear, crisp artwork here. Hopefully you can see that on there. These are some of the Turkish ones, and the reverse. What I like is these are really big counters as well. The colour palettes, as you can see, they're really good. Want the blended colours in there as well. So hopefully you can see those on there. Okay, so that's those, and then you've got the map, and I'll just stop for a second to get that out so you can have a look at the map. So we've got the map out on the table. It's a big boy, as you can see. Even from this top-down view, you can see it's got some lovely colours, vibrant colours, but distinctive colours all the same. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see this is going to be an area movement game. You'll recognise a lot of these historic places on the site. If you've read any books on the Dardanelles campaign, places like Lone Pine, Anzac Cove, all very well known. Battleship Hill, Gunner's Hill, the Sand Pit. Really nicely done. So I really like the colours, because you can see distinctively the changes in the gradients of the high ground. This slight darker colour again makes it pretty obvious. You've got your wooded areas, you've got a few streams going on there as well, and so that, you know, it's a really nice big map to play over. And then you've only got a few little pieces on the side of the map here. So the killing time element is on this scale here, where you get down to the skull. Turn numbers, and then you've got some terrain information there to just sort of help you when you're playing the game. And that is it. So that's the map for Assault on Gallipoli. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I'm looking forward to getting this on the table with the guys at the club. May even push a few counters around myself solo first. But I hope you've enjoyed this video of this long awaited game now in my collection, and look forward to seeing you all again soon.